Okay, let's get going. Let me turn on some music and we'll stretch and then we'll get ready for bar. It doesn't matter. All right, kiddos. Sorry, my brother brought me food. My desk? Yeah. All right, let's start with our feet in front of us. I want you to sit with your hands on your hips so you still have nice posture. Go point and flex. Point and flex. Good. Point and flex. Challenge yourself to sit up taller. Point and flex. And point and flex. Let's do one foot at a time. Switch and switch and switch and switch. Sit up even taller. Switch and switch and switch and switch. Good. Point both toes, arms up to fifth. Over and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Up again. Flex your toes. Grab them if you can or reach for them. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep holding it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's point them again. Pointed toes. Reach up. Over as far as you can. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Let's do our butterfly. Same idea. Sit nice and tall, just like we were pointing and flexing our toes. Over. Smell your stinky toes. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And sit up nice and tall. Over. Smell your toes. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And up. Last time. Smell your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Lay down to the side, my friends. Let's do our straddles. So start with your arms in second. We can practice our quarter brawl while we stretch. Double whammy. Over to one side. And up. And over. And up. And over. And up. And over. And up. Very nice. Let's go over and hold it. Ear to your knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And up. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And up. Good. Let's go to the middle. Hands. Elbows. Foreheads. Noses, chins, chest, bellies. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now remember, when we're doing all of these stretches is a certain kind of discomfort or pain, right? It's not like when you fall and get a bruise or if you break a bone. It's a different kind of pain, and the pain should stop as soon as you're out of the stretch, right? If it hurts after you stretch for a long time, that's probably a sign you're going too far. So let's do all of those one more time and think about how we feel. Over and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up. Good. Other side. Feel that stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up. All the way to the middle. Start with your hands. Then elbows. Foreheads. Noses. Chins, chests, bellies. Go as far as you can. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job, dancers. Let's save our splits for after bar when our bodies are a little bit warmer and we'll be able to go a little bit further, yeah? All right, so grab whatever you're going to use as your bar, and this is officially our last class of the like semester. Yeah, we're going to have other rehearsals later, where either you'll come on Zoom still, or we'll be back in the studio all together to get ready for when we're going to do our film version of Alice in Wonderland. But this is our last like of the regular year, right? Okay, so I want to see everything we've learned, doing your best. And it should still be fun. No need to be stressed out. No need to be upset. It's just ballet. Yeah, you ready? Here we go. Let me grab my bar. So we'll start with pliés as usual. So we'll start with our left hand on the bar. Up nice and tall, and when we're turning out our feet, remember that our turnout is only as far as we can open our toes. We don't have to crank our heels forward, so it hurts our hips and it hurts our knees, right? We want it to not be painful, but maybe feel a little bit uncomfortable or weird, yeah? Usually people don't learn how to walk like a ballerina, so it might feel weird, but it shouldn't hurt, right? Feet in first. 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do 2 pliés. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grand plié. 5, 6, up 7. Tendu to second position. Plié and straighten. Plié and straighten. Grand plié. 6, 7. Let's go straight to fifth. Let's not do fourth today. 2 pliés. 2, 3, 4. Grand plié. 6, 7, 8. Back to first. We'll quarter round forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 5, 6, 7. Arm to second. Into your bar or chair or table. And up. And away from your bar, chair, or table. And up. We'll elevate up in first position and take our balance in first. Then after we bounce, we'll open, plie, and finish. I think you guys are going to be just fine without me doing it with you. You ready, Freddies? Beautiful first positions, left hand on the bar to start. Yeah, a normal amount of turnout, what your body's able to do. Don't crank it and hurt yourself, because that makes dance no fun. Ready? I'll say it, you do it. Well, maybe. There we go. 6 arms go first, second, plie, straighten, plie, straighten, grand plie, and up tendu to second position, plie, straighten, plie, straighten. Nice dancers, grand plie. And up tendu to fifth position, plie, straighten, plie, straighten, grand plie, all the way up, tendu back to first, quarter round forward, 1, 2, and up, and back, and up, into the bar, and up, away from the bar, and up. Take your balance, elevate up, arms in first. Good, highest demi point. Squeeze your muscles so they're nice and strong. Good. Arms open to second. Plie. Finish, hold it. Pretty good. All right, kids. So the only thing that I see is that our arms sometimes forget where they are, or they get lazy and they want to hang down. And I know it hurts after you hold your arm for a while, doesn't it? My arm gets so sore. So the more that you stand up and make yourself hold it, as soon as you put it down, it's going to feel better. If you make it to the end of the combination, you're home free. It's going to be fine. But the longer you hold it and the more you practice, the easier it's going to get. That's kind of the bummer about sports and dance, right? The more we practice and are uncomfortable, the easier it gets. But we have to push through it, right? Not push through it if we're injured, not push through it if it feels like we're dying, but push through it if it's just like kind of uncomfortable and sore, right? Everything else looked pretty darn good. So beautiful posture, strong, forever strong arms. You ready? So put your right hand on the bar. Let's do the left side. That was lovely. Here we go. 6 arms go. First, second, plie, straighten, plie, straighten, grand plie. And up tendu to second position, plie, straighten, plie, straighten, grand plie. And up tendu to 5th position, plie, straighten, plie, straighten, grand plie. And up tendu back to 1st position, forward. And up. And back, and up, into your bar, 1, 2, and up, good, away from your bar, and up, elevate up, take your balance, hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good, hold those arms, you got it, arms open, out, plie and finish. Good, that was so much better. Good work, dancers, good, good. All right, let's work on some tendus. Tendu means to stretch. And we talked about it before, that for our tendus, we're gonna pretend that we're giving the floor a massage, because that poor floor, we just walk on it and dance on it all day. And he's working so hard, we're gonna give him a nice massage. Let's do 1st position so I can see your turnout today, yeah? Whenever we're tenduing especially, that's a great time to work on our toes being out, our turn out. So super simple combinations. I can watch you. 5, 6, 7, arm up, 8. Make sure you're marking it with me or else your body will be confused. Tendu, front and 1st, 2, 1st, 3, 1st, 4, then to the side, 1, 2, 3, 4, then to the back, 1, 2, 3, 4, then to the side, 1, 2, 3, 4. At the end, let's do a releve, that's a plie plus an elevate, and take your balance again with your arms in first. Super simple on your brains because I want to see how you're working. 4 tendus en croix from first with big arms, then a releve first balance. Ready, Freddies? Let me see it. Beautiful, strong legs, pointed toes. Arms change in every direction so they shouldn't feel like they're gonna fall off and die at the end, right? So you gotta move on. Left hand on the bar, show me you're ready. Here we go. 6 arms first, up to 5th. Tendu first. Front and first. Front and first. Front and first. To the side. First. Side. First. Good. Side. First. Side. First. To the back. First. Back. First. Back. First, back, first to the side, first, side, first, side, first, good Lily, side, first, plie, releve. Take your balance, arms in first to begin. Yeah, just feet in first and hold it. Caitlin, hold it. Thank you. Now, if you want a challenge, put your arms up to 5th and keep balancing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plie and finish. Stand up nice and tall. Pretty good. Good, those arms were much, much better. So you all, what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. Oh, let me think about this balancing. So when we're balancing arms at first, everything's really good. Make sure when we switch our arms up to 5th that our back doesn't arch, right? That makes it really hard to balance. You're gonna fall over. Also, I saw something very strange that I'm sure you would never ever do, and it was a total just, you forgot what you were doing. I saw arms doing strange things on your bar. Surely you all would never, ever do that. You just kind of forgot for a second. Remember, bars are only for hands. Thumbs don't wrap around. Elbows and armpits certainly never go on the bar, right? Just your hand, like a little baby kitten or baby puppy. You're gentle to it. Let me see the left side, my friends. Here we go. Fix arms first and up. Tendu front. First, come on, Caitlin, front. First, front. Olivia, put your drink down. Front, to the side. Out, first, out, thank you. First, out, first, out, first, to the back. First, back, first, back, first, back, first, to the side. First, side, first, side, first, side, first, plie, releve, arms in first. Good, both legs nice and straight, highest demi points. Press your shoulders away from your ears. When you're ready, you can switch your arms up to fifth. Make sure your back stays nice and flat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plie, and finish like you mean it. The crowd goes wild. Level 1, woo! Good job. That was very nice. Better on that side, yeah? You all are looking nice and strong. I'm proud of you. Let's do facing our bar. 8, 8, 4, 4, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. We'll do our negligees. That means we're going to hit a 45 degrees. So it's halfway from 90 and straight out. So it's halfway. It's a little bit higher than you think. So 8 to the right, 8 to the left, half of that, 4 to the right, 4 to the left, 2 to the right, 2 to the left, 1, 1, 1, 1, just one time and finish. And then I'm sure we'll talk about it and do it again. So most important things, toes are pointing off the floor, so our jumps are gonna be amazing. Also, no hula dancing while you do your dégagés, right? Our hips are trying to stay perfectly still the whole time, yeah? And good posture. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna say it a million times. Good posture. Up nice and tall. Squeezing your booty, squeezing your belly. Because the stronger we get, the easier it is to dance, the more fun it is to dance. Ready? Feet in first. Let's do it slower and then we'll do it faster. Stand up nice and tall, first position. Good posture. Ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Point those toes. 6, 7, 8. Other foot. 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Finish. Good, guys. That was not bad at all. I really liked how I could tell that you all were thinking about not shifting your hips. Good job, Lucy and Lily especially. Really good keeping your hips nice and still. I think we can do it a little bit faster. And I think you can point your toes a little bit harder. I feel that way. Yeah, you ready? A little bit faster, a little bit pointier. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Right foot again. 6, 7. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stand up really tall. 7, 8. Other foot. 2. Stand up tall again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Better. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 1, 1, 1. Finish. Guys, that was really good. Super impressed with you guys today. Good work. All right, let's do some more on jambs.
Coffee?
Huh? What'd you say? Ready?
Said, I'm gonna fix the video cam.
Okay, that's fine, Caitlin. Feet first. Just do our front jumps.
There.
B turns off the camera.
You ready? So first position, mark it with me, or else your bodies will be like, what's going on? 5, 6, 7, arms, second, 8. Ranjande or front and side and back and first. Faster. 5, 6, 7, 8. Even faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arm first. That's not first. En bas. First. Fifth. Second to give it a break from being in second. Reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse your arm. 5, 6, 7, 8. Port it forward again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 5, 6, 7, 8. And to the bar. 2, 3, 4. Away. 6, 7, 8. Tendu. Plie. Sous. And then take your balance and sous. Yeah? So this one's all about counting in your brain. So your first round of jump takes 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 2 and 2 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 4 and 1 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then give your arm a break. Yeah? Here we go. Feet in first. Let's see it, my dancers. Ready? So same thing as our dégagés, no hula dancing. I don't know how to hula dance. I'm not the right teacher for that. Ready? Here we go. Left hand on the bar. 6. Arms first and second. Slow. Front. Side. Back. First. Faster. Front. Side. Back. Front, side, back, even faster. Front, side, back, front, side, back, front, side, back, front, side, back. Arm on bas. First, fifth, second, reverse it, back. Side, good. Arms, front. First, a little faster. Back, side, front, and back, side, front. Even faster. Back, side, front. Back, side, front. No hula dancing. Oh my goodness. Arm goes fifth. And first. En bas. And second. Port de bras forward. 1, 2. And up. Good. Port de bras to the back. 6. Recover. 7. 8. Into your bar. 2. And up. Good. Away from your bar. Good. Recover. Tendu, allongé, out. Plie in fifth. Sous. Good. Right leg in front, legs squeezed together. Caitlin, come on. Sous. Tight. Nice. Squeeze your belly, squeeze your booty, get taller. Arms up and fist. Good. Plie and finish. Yeah, finish like you mean it. That was good. All right, so I like that all of you all let go of the bar and challenged yourself, yeah? Because there's always an option when you're balancing. It depends on the teacher and what you're working on. Either it's better to hold on to the bar as long as you need so you absolutely do not wobble, or it's better to let go of the bar, even if you wobble, figure out how to face it without touching the bar. There's always 2 options, and for me, almost all the time, I want you all to challenge yourself and figure out how to fix it, because usually on stage we don't have a bar, right? So I like that all of you guys let go of the bar right away and challenged yourself, but no wiggles. No wiggles. It'll happen, but fight those wiggles. No bourrées, no wiggling your hips. Ready? Other side. Here we go. Ready? To the left, so your right hand is on the bar. Feet in first. 6 arms go. First and second. Tendu front. Side. Back. First, a little faster. Front. Side. Back. Come on, Olivia. Front. Side. Back. Even faster. Front. Side. Back. Front. Side. Back. Front. Side. Back. Front. Side. Back. Arm on bas. and first. And fifth, back to second strong, muscles reverse it, tendu, back, side, front, first, and back, side, front, and back, side, front, even faster, back, side, front, no wiggles, back, side, front, arm fifth, and first, on ba, and second, port de bras forward, 1, 2, and up. Good, port de bras back, and up. Good, into your bar, and up. Good, away from your bar, and up. Beautiful tendu, allongé, tendu, plie in fifth, sous, left foot in front this time. Good, like you're being sucked through a straw, as tall as you can, but make sure your ears are away from your shoulders. Arms up in fifth. Yes, good dancers, nice hands, Ryan, those are beautiful. Plie and finish. Nice finish, that was lovely. Thank you, dancers. All right, let's review our frappes that we've been working on and our fondus that we've been working on, because those are two kind of new things for our level ones, right? So let's start with, let's do our fondus first, actually. So, fifth position, our right foot's gonna be in the front. Go ahead and face your bar. So you have two hands on the bar, so you're nice and steady. Fondue is like a plie, but on one foot. So it goes 1, 2, back to fifth, 3, 4, again, 5, 6, back to fifth, 7, 8, third time, 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth time, 5, releve, passe, plie, other foot's in front, fondue, 2, fifth, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so 3 fondues, and then 1 fondue releve to passe, so you can change your feet. So every time we do our fondue, your foot is tucking into a beautiful coupe devant. Yeah? You ready? Fifth position, my friends. Right foot in the front. Stand up nice and tall, yeah? Ready? 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 Up on your feet. Gently holding your bar because it's a baby puppy or baby kitten and you don't want to squish it. Right foot first. Here we go. I'll help you the first time, then I want to watch the second time. Here we go. Down. And 6. Fondue. And 6. Fondue. And 6. Just 1, 2, releve. Down. 6. Other foot. Down. And down. And down, up, fifth, finish. Good, not bad. I'm far away, so it's hard to see on the laptop when I do it with you, but I think we can stand up even taller and even straighter. That's like my theme of the day. Even taller, even straighter. Even in your plie, your back is trying to get longer, so you stay the same height even though you're plie. Yeah, it's not possible, but you're trying. All right, let me watch it this time. Ready, Freddies? Fifth position, right foot in the front. Show me you're ready, and I will hit play. I see everybody ready to roll. Yes, hurry, Caitlin. Yes, beautiful fifth positions, yeah? No toes peeking out from behind. Cross your fifth as much as you can, yeah? Here we go. Fondue down. And up. No elbows on the bar, Caitlin. Down. Thank you. And up. Good. Down. Nice work, Lily. And up. Fondue, releve, passe. Close in the back. Other foot. Here we go. Fondue. And fifth. Good. Fondue. And fifth, make sure your plie is happening at the same time. Fondue plie. And fifth, last one. And down, relevate, up, down. Finish. That's better. I'm really impressed that we worked so much on that just over Zoom, and it looks that good. That means you all are working really hard, and I appreciate it. Let's do our frappes. Same idea, let's face the bar. And frappe means to strike or to knock. So this is the one time in your ballet life I'm going to tell you to flex your foot. And you're going to hit the ball of your foot on the floor and go out and in and 2 and in, 3 and in, 4 and in. Then to the side, 1, in, 2, in, 3, in, 4. Then to the back, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Plie 5 and up. Plie. Flex coupe. To go to the other side. Mark it with me on the left. Stand up so I can see you. Stand up, level 1. Mark with me to the left. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back. 2, 3, 4. Plie. Sous-sus. Plie. Flex coupe. Yeah? You know what's going on? Frappes are the newest of the new. So to strike or to knock, like striking a match or knocking on a door, should make a sound on the floor. You're hitting the ball of your foot, not your toes, because that would hurt. Ball of your foot. Ready, kids? Right foot in the front, stand up nice and tall. No elbows or armpits on the bar. Gross. Weird. Ready? Right foot in the front. 7 frappe to the front. In, good, Lily, front. In, front. In, front. In, good, to the side. In, side. In, side. In, come on in, side. In, to the back. In, 2, stand up tall. In, 3. In, 4. In, plie, stiff. Sous-sus, up. Plie. Oh, our song's gonna end just finish right there. Finish right there, freeze. Sorry, I picked a short song, so we couldn't go straight to the left. Get ready for the left. So put your left foot in the front. Good. And just flex it up when you're ready to go. All right. The only thing I saw, frappes are a sharp movement. So in dance or any kind of movement, you have sharp and smooth. So like our grand plies, we're trying to make that smooth and look like it never stops moving. Frappes, not like that. Frappes go out and in, really sharp, like slicing like a knife, right? So I should be able to see the difference in smooth movements versus sharp movements. So show me that with your bodies. It's one of the hardest things. Left foot in the front, you ready? Stand up nice and tall, good posture. Ready to the left, out, in, front, out, in, sharp, out, no elbows, Caitlin, in, out, thank you, in, to the side, out, in, good posture, Greer, out, in, out, in, good, out, in, last set to the back, in, yes, back, in, back, in, back, in, plie down, sous-sus up, plie down, stand up nice and tall. All right, my dancers, I'm gonna gonna say, let's skip adagio today. That slow step holding your leg up. Because we're gonna do our splits, and that's not the same thing, but in the interest of time, let's just do our grand battements. And today I just want grand battements and arabesque, because I want us to focus on keeping our back legs as straight as possible, yeah? It's really easy to bend those legs and accidentally turn it into an attitude, and ballet is so darn picky, we have to keep it totally straight. So, feet in first, we'll do 2 hands on the bar again, not 2 elbows, not 2 armpits, not 1 chin on the bar, 2 hands on the bar. Round off to the back 8 times with your right leg. 1 and first, 2 and first, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Finish. Yeah. So when we're doing our grand battement, we're not trying to not let our body move at all, because people aren't built like that, and it's not going to work. But we're also not trying to lean so far forward that it's easy. Yeah. Because then our arabesque line would be like this. And that's just not as nice looking as this, right? So you're trying to keep your back up and your chest forward, but we're not trying to lean on the bar, yeah? It should be uncomfortable and your back should be tired, but it shouldn't feel like you're crushing your bones together in the back, right? Feet in first, show me your best arabesque and think about keeping your knees 155% straight. Exactly 155% straight. Ready? Beautiful first positions. Squeezing your booty muscles. Ready? Here we go. Right leg back and first. Come on in. Back and first. 3 and first. 4. First. 4 more to the right. 5. First. 6. First. 7. First. Yeah, 1 more. 8. Make sure it's right behind you, Madeline. You might have to turn and face your couch. 1. And first. Left leg. 2. And first. There you go. That's better. 3. And quit typing. First. 4. No elbows. First. 5. First. Keep that back up, Greer. 6. And first. 7. And first. Last one. 8. And first. Finish. Good. Put your bars away. Get them out of the way. Or move yourself away from your bar. Whatever makes the most sense at your house. Let's do our splits, but then I also want to work on those grand battements in center where we've been working on using our head away, but let's do splits first. So in splits, this is one of the times that I want you to push hard, but not so hard that it hurts after you get out of your split, right? When you push so hard, you can like injure yourself or just tweak something so it doesn't feel good after. Stretching should feel good after, even if it's uncomfortable during. Does that make sense? So if you come out of your split, you should be like, ah, that's better, not like, oh my gosh, right? We don't want that feeling. So let's do our right leg first. Hands and knees.
We'll start with
Right leg through.
as we know.
Now, if this is super hard, that's where your stretch is today, and that's okay. If you can push a little further, do it. I want you to try to keep your back knee on the ground, which is kind of uncomfortable if you're not on carpet, and your front leg straight, straight, straight. And we're gonna push for our splits, but we're not gonna do it in a way that it hurts after. Ready? Let's hold it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, nice work. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, relax. Oh, that's better. Good work. Those are some nice splits. All right, other side. Hands and knees. Left leg through. If this is really, really, really hard, that's where your split is today, and that is okay. Slide it down. Did I ever tell you guys that I couldn't do my splits until I was like 14? So it is okay if you don't have them today. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Let's do 7 more seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good, guys. Those are really, really nice. Yeah? I am proud of you all. All All right, let's do our grommet that we've been working on. So these are our grommet just to the side. And we're focusing on our turnout, so we're showing the bottom of our dirty socks or dirty feet to our audience, and our head is looking away from our grommet mallet, right? So it goes up and fifth, up and fifth, up and fifth, yeah? Let's do 8 moving back. We're always turning our head towards the leg that ends up in front. So in this case, it's going to be the standing leg, not the kicking leg. Here we go, kids. Stand up nice and tall. Right foot in the front, fifth position. Same music. Here we go. Arms first and second. Up and fifth. Up and fifth. Good. Up and fifth. And up and fifth. Good. Up and fifth. Hold those arms. Up and fifth. Up and fifth. Last one. Up and fifth. Finish. Pretty good. Good, good, good. Let's do what is most important. Let's practice our pirouettes so we don't lose those when we come back to rehearsal, because that's our big moment in our dance, right? So let's practice our pirouettes to the right and to the left. Let's jump a little bit and we'll do a good reverence, yeah? So pirouettes, we're gonna do it just like we do it in the dance. We'll do the right first because we all do our right leg in the dance. Tommy to the side, 1, 2, prepare, 4. Remember, it feels really backwards and strange, but you're gonna pick up your back leg and turn towards it. 5, landed, 4, tendu, close, 5th. Then the other side to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back leg, turn towards it, up, and 4, tendu, close, 5th. Right, left. Maybe more times, we'll see how we do. Yeah, these are on, day, or turn. So we're turning towards our knee in passe. We're picking up the back leg, which feels crazy, but ballet rules. Ready? I'll do it with you, and then the second time I wanna watch. Here we go. Right leg, tendu, 2, 4, 3, 4, pirouette, up, and land, tendu, close, 5th, tendu, stop, 2, 4, 3, 4, pirouette, up, and land, tendu, close, 5th, again, right and left, 1, 2, 3, strong arms is gonna help, I promise, pirouette, land, yes, tendu, close, 5th, tendu, 2, 4, to the left, up, down, tendu, close, 5th. Good, guys. All right, let me watch you once. Remember, you are totally allowed to mess up. The question's gonna be, did you mess up because you're not trying? Or did you mess up because everybody messes up and that's part of learning? If you're not trying, then we just need to work on how to make you feel better about trying and messing up. If you mess up because you just messed up, normal, totally fine, not a big deal, not worried about it. I mess up and I'm almost 30. So you're totally allowed to mess up. All right, can I see it? I'm gonna watch this time. I'll say it and help you, but I wanna watch it with my eyeballs. Here we go, kids. Right foot in the front, 5th position. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, tendu. 2, 4s. Pirouette to the right, up, land. Tendu, close, 5th, good work. Tendu, left foot. 2, 4s. We're gonna turn to the left and up, land. That was a beautiful turn, Lucy. Tendu, close, 5th. Do it again. Tendu, right foot, 2 4. Beautiful. We're going to turn to the right. Pirouette. Good, Lily. Land. Yes, good. Dancers tendu. Close fifth. Last time, best time, tendu. 2 4th, turn to the left. Pirouette up. Land. Yeah, good job, tendu. Close fifth. Finish. That was pretty good. I am really, really proud of you. That is not easy to do. My level 3s and 4s even have trouble remembering which way is correct for on day or turn. So you all are doing great. Let's jump a little bit. Let's do our petit allegro we've been working on. So stand up for me. I'm gonna say it and see who remembers. So 4 sautés in first. 4 sautés in first. Show me.
It's up and down, right?
Yeah, up and down. 1 2 3 4. Good. Now 2 échappés. Open, close, open, close. Open, close, open, close. Then 8 changements, starting with your right foot.
Which changes your feet.
Switching your feet. Changement. Just changing them around. Good. Now, most important thing, pointed toes off the floor. Point those toes. That's where you're going to get all your power of your toes pointing underneath you. Yeah. Then, second most important thing, don't let your arms be loosey-goosey, because then you're going to jump and it's going to look like this, and that's really weird. Yeah. Save that for your concert days. Otherwise, hold them nice and still. The more you hold your upper body still, the easier it is for your legs to work. Yeah, because then it's not confused about what your body's doing. Yeah. 4 sautés, 2 échappés, 8 changements. Hold it and finish. Ready? Beautiful first positions to start. Let's see, let's do, that's not what I need. Ready, here we go. Sauté, 2 3 4, échappé, échappé, changement. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Freeze, finish. That was a great rehearsal. That was a great rehearsal. Let's do it for real now. You ready? Show me that you're prepared. Arms en bas, feet in first. Standing up as tall as you can be. Come on, Caitlin. Up nice and tall. Yeah, thank you. All right, Caitlin, let's go, girl. Woman, here we go. And 6 7 8. Sauté. 2 3 4. Échappé, échappé, changement. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Finish. Yes, nice. Let's go ahead and do our reverence, because I want to spend the last couple minutes just talking to you guys, because it's our last official class of you all being level 1. All right, let's do a reverence. We're going to do all our arm positions. I'll do it with you. Just to review, we'll do our arms and our legs, because why not? I can't find the song I was thinking of. There it is. All right, here we go. Feet in first. First position. Tendu second. Tendu third. Tendu fourth. Tendu fifth. Allongé. Arms come down. Tendu back to first. Other side. And first. Tendu second. Tendu third. Tendu fourth. Tendu fifth. Allongé. Arms come down. Tendu back to first. Very nice. Standing towards your bow.
Unmute everybody. I command you to unmute everybody.
Well, let me talk a little bit first, and then if you all have stuff to say, then we'll unmute you guys so you can say it. Because otherwise, I hear my echo and I get really distracted. So, I want to tell you guys, level 1, that I think you all have done such a good job this year. You all had a bonkers big class, like 25 people, which is the biggest class we've ever had in pre-professional, and until our beginning dance this year, in the whole school. You all did a really good job of working with each other because it's been crazy, right? And then you all got this extra bonkers curveball of coronavirus where we've been having to do Zoom classes, and you all have been doing a really good job with that too. So I'm saying all of this because I don't think I tell you all enough that you're doing a good job, and I'm proud of you. And I'm super excited to watch you grow up and change into even better young artists. But also I'm saying it because it is okay for you guys to feel frustrated or sad or cranky about what's going on. Because I'll tell you right now, I cried today because I felt overwhelmed and frustrated and angry and sad. So it is okay. And more than that, if you're feeling any bad feelings, obviously you can tell your moms and dads, but you can also tell me, yeah? You're allowed to tell me if something doesn't feel good in your body or in your brain. You're allowed to have a bad day. You're allowed to need a break. You're allowed to be frustrated. You're allowed to miss your friends. Yeah? So the end is in sight. Hopefully, fingers crossed, in June, you all can come back to the studio. Today, I made these awesome tape squares for you guys to stand in so you won't hit anybody and share your germs too much. And then for your all's class, because it's so big, we'll split into smaller groups, which might be nice too, because then you can focus a little better without 24 other people screaming, right? Which will be kind of nice too. But I hope you all know your moms and dads all have my phone number and my email. You can talk to me anytime. You're allowed to have bad days. You're allowed to need help, right? All right, you can unmute yourself on your end if you have something to say.
All day. That's how you unmute yourself.
Do it. You all are bonkers. All right, if we are all good, give me some air hugs.
There's one thing I must say.
What one thing? What?
If we're going to do that in June, I suggest we wear face masks.
I think that is a good idea. Unless you all have asthma or something that's going to prevent you and make it too hard to breathe, I'm going to wear my mask the whole time. It's a good idea as long as you're not going to die.
I've got a new cloth mask coming on the way. My old one is very, very small. It didn't cover my nose completely.
Oh no. Yes, Greer.
When we come back into the studio, is there going to be like stage and stuff so we are apart?
Yep. Yep. I'll have lots of spots for you all to know where to stand and where to be. We'll practice. All right. You're 4 minutes early. Woohoo! Party time.
How do you?
Bye, kiddos. Good work today. I'll see you soon.
Bye.